Well, coming up this weekend are the Xterra Beaver Creek Championships, and this is one of the best events of the summer. So many athletes competing in these events, and we've got a lot of local athletes that love to compete in these events. We've got our first of the week joining me in the studio today, Jen Razzee. How are you doing today?
I'm great, thanks. Yeah,
Yes.
ready for the big event. It's always nice to race in my backyard and get to sleep in my bed and
Right.
have a caliber of this, an event really of this caliber
Have
kind
you
of come
been
to town.
kind of training all summer, getting ready for this?
Yeah, the truth is I really train through the off season as well. I try and mix it up, do some snowshoe racing, some outdoor activities that take advantage of the snow as well, but then sort of shift focus once the trails are open to mountain biking and trail running and even some open water swimming. Nottingham has done a great job. Town of Avon has done a great job of opening up the lake and really providing some events to kind of get more comfortable with open water because we don't get that opportunity that much up here. So.
Yeah, that's probably the most challenging event as a local in this valley. Most of the training involves activities that I'm going to do this anyway.
Yeah. There's a great community here that really participates in the off-road triathlon. Josiah Middaugh, who was the 2015 world champion, kind of has a core group of athletes and has really kind of sparked interest, I think, in a lot of locals to kind of make that leap into triathlon, whether they were a single sport athlete doing trail running or mountain biking and then sort of crossing over. And again, the town of Avon has done a great job of really opening up Nottingham so that we have a little more opportunity to kind of participate and kind of get a good group of, people together to kind of do these events.
Yeah, it looks like you guys are having a blast.
Yeah,
there.
we do. We call them kind of racecations when we travel together. This is just from Alabama. This last May, they had the first Xterra event there and had a good race, opened well. So that was good to see the off-season training kind of pay off and have a good early season race there as well. But yeah, there's a solid group of people. It's really fun, a little more laid back maybe than the road triathlons. I think people take it a little bit more seriously, but us mountain folk are a little more laid back and kind of like
goes with the territory,
the trail running vibe, and the mountain biking vibe. You have people kind of cheering you on in the woods instead of trying to get by you.
It's not like the Tour de France.
No, it's not the Tour de France style at all.
What's great about the Beaver Creek Xterra Championships are just the family focus. And I know you've gotten your kids involved on some of these races.
Yeah, my kids definitely have done some of the kids' Ks, they call them. Xterra has done just a fabulous job of making it a weekend of it and trying to have some kind of family-friendly vibe there. It's situated right at the base of Beaver Creek there, so you have the bungee jumping, the putt-putt golf, tons of restaurants and things for the kids to kind of do as well. Because the 10 seconds they see mom or dad in transition doesn't keep them quite engaged long enough. So I think Xterra just really does a great job of trying to promote really to a family to come up and kind of make a weekend of it as well.
Yeah, makes it more special for you as a competitor too, to know that your family's around and instead of just feeling isolated out on the course.
Yeah, no, I think that's definitely true. I think that's the camaraderie piece, the family. I mean, even Xterra kind of feels like a family. It's got just really a kind of a tribe vibe, and it really, you see the same people kind of racing at the events, and it always feels like kind of home week when you get to see everybody and all the competitors kind of in the woods and hanging out and cheering each other on. It's just a great atmosphere. So I'd encourage people to kind of make that leap and try and get out there. There's a couple events to get in the open water as well this week. So there's a Dunkin' Dash tonight, Monday night, through the town of Avon, and the recreation department there pulls that together. And then on Thursday night, they also have an open water swim. So if you're kind of on the fence and not sure if you want to make that leap, you definitely can get a couple opportunities to try some open water. And they also have a sprint distance as well. So if you're not quite ready for that championship distance, you can definitely pop in the water, kind of give it a shot, and go with a little shorter distance on Saturday as well.
Yeah, good advice. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank
I'm sure it's going to be a blast.
Yeah, it always is.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Make sure to check Jen out this weekend at the Xterra Beaver Creek World Championships, and we got just a little bit more fun for you left here on Good Morning Vail.